plaintiff, Melissa McRae, used to be friends with the defendant, but Melissa claims the defendant now hates her because Melissa is dating the defendant's ex-husband. Melissa's suing because the defendant assaulted her in front of her children. Defendant Tanya Burke admits that she was furious when her children told her that their daddy was dating Melissa. And although her children are currently living with Melissa and her ex, they desperately want to come home to Tanya. She's countersuing for harassment.
Start with you.
Tanya and I used to be friends. I had stopped being friends with her for the type of person that she is. She hates me now because I'm dating her ex-husband, Peter. Her kids live with us. They have 2 children together.
You took her husband and her kids.
Right. Yeah, basically.
And now you want to sue her for assault.
Yeah.
Now you're here to sue her for assault.
Right. I ain't got nothing left.
Go ahead.
Well, Tanya is a horrible mother and an irresponsible person. On July 12th, she came to pick up her kids for the weekend. I asked if she wanted to go outside to talk to resolve the tension between us.
That's a lie.
What tension?
The tension that she is very insecure because I play a stepmother role in her kids' life. So I was trying to resolve the tension with her. She started yelling and cursing at me, calling me names in front of my 3 children and her 2 children. I asked her to leave. She refused to leave. So Peter got on the phone with the police. As he was on the phone with the police, her and I were back and forth, calling each other names, yelling at each other. I was very offended that this was happening in front of my kids, and she refused to leave my house.
Well, you call me a POS in front of my kids. It is not your turn. Can
you please quit interrupting me? You will get your chance to speak.
Oh, I know.
See, don't get tough when you're in here because you got Doyle. Go ahead.
Grabbed me by my hair off my couch. After knowing I had 4 abdomen surgeries, she flips out because she's jealous and insecure that they live with us, and I'm a better mother than she is.
Why do you think you're a better mother?
I have witnessed her verbally abusing her kids, calling them names. This is one of the reasons why I stopped being friends with her.
Yeah.
She has pulled her kids by their ears and said, "Shut up, you piece of crap."
Why don't they live with her, by the way?
Because she doesn't have a stable place to live for them.
I do. My ex-husband can provide for them financially a lot better because he makes more money than I do, and he is a good dad. So that's why they live with him, not you.
They live with me as well.
Yeah, well,
and they love
your daddy's
too.
little toy, so.
She's what?
She's daddy's little play toy, that's all it is.
So anyways, as the assault happened, she ripped me off of the couch, proceeded to hit me on the back of my head. I finally wrestled her to the ground. Peter broke the fight apart, and then she left my house.
Let me hear your version, I'll get back to you. Go ahead.
We were friends, we went to medical assisting school together. Lost contact about 2009. 2012, out of the blue, messages me on Facebook. "Oh, are you done with Peter? What's going on?"
You done with him?
Right.
Like you all pass him around?
Your Honor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead.
Absolutely.
She said, "Are you done with him?"
That's a lie.
Yeah. And then me and my ex-husband sitting here had a verbal agreement that because the divorce was hard on the kids already, we weren't going to bring people in and out of their lives that we were dating until we were comfortable with them.
This is someone who has had 5 relationships since they've been divorced with women and men.
Yeah.
And have moved 5 different times. So yeah, bringing people in and out of the kids' life, you're one to talk. They've met every single one of them too.
No, they sure haven't.
Yes, they have.
Thank you. Anywho.
5 relationships and
she's had 5 relationships in a year and a half. A year and a half.
It's called standards.
Cheated on him the whole entire time they were married for 13.
It's called standards. You don't meet my standards, I don't want to be with you.
Apparently you have none to assault somebody in front of their children.
Hold on.
Well, you have absolutely no morals to call someone a POS in front of their kids and tell them that they are better off without their kids in their life
started
in
yelling
front
at
of
me
my
in
kids.
front of them
It
first.
doesn't even matter, dude. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm a
you
dude.
need to take responsibility for your own actions, dude. I spent
Okay,
72 hours in jail. Dude, for real. I took responsibility for my actions. I went to jail. I'm on probation.
You owe me for lost wages,
I do.
emotional distress,
I do.
and pain
How
and
is that?
suffering.
How is that?
My children
Oh, look.
have nightmares thinking that their mom was going to die because you hit me in front of them.
I hit you. I hit you
Your
in the
Honor, I
head.
have proof of,
I hit you in the head.
So what has it been like since they have been with their dad and his girlfriend? What has that been like?
April, May is when I find out from my kids that, oh, Daddy's dating Aunt Melissa.
What do they typically say she's done?
Oh, she grounded me. We did this. I don't care if I talk back to her because I don't like her. I don't care if I get in trouble if I say this to her because I don't like her.
Do they ever ask to move back with you?
Every single time.
So you haven't petitioned to get them back?
No, not yet.
You haven't been trying too hard. You're talking about
Well,
you
she's
trying to
completely
get them.
unstable. She just now got a girlfriend, just met her, and is moving in with her now.
Well, you say she's 5 deep. Are you 5 deep?
5 deep.
You say you got 5?
Since I left him and moved to Bend in November of 2011.
5? 6? Give or
She
take.
can't even count. She can't
Give
even
or
count.
take a couple.
Wow.
4? All right. Yeah.
4 real relationships.
Real.
Yes.
They're real. That's why they're still here.
Okay, 4 booty calls for, you know.
All
Is that
right,
what you
well,
want me to
that's
say?
what you
There you
have.
go. There you go.
Yeah, that's what you have.
Everybody
then.
has
Well, say it.
needs, and I don't have to have a stable partner. So,
Yeah, real.
Go ahead, ma'am. Why are you suing her? What happened?
Anyways, I
that
lost.
instance you were referring to when she attacked you, you want to tell me about that, and then I'll let you give me a little more specifics on the lawsuit.
oh yeah. The week prior to the assault, we were texting back and forth. She wanted to make counseling appointments for my middle son. It's against the law for someone who is not the legal guardian or the parent to make a minor child a behavioral appointment.
She knows her laws, huh?
Quiet, ma'am. What occurred when you all got into this scrap at the house?
So I went to the house. I walk into the living room. She goes, "Do you want to talk?" Him
All
and
about an
I
appointment,
need to
huh?
talk. Not me and her. I don't have kids with you. You're nothing to me. Absolutely nothing.
Tell me about the fight.
So the fight. So she's calling me POS. My kids are better off without me in their life. All this, and I'm yelling back at her. My kids are better off without her in their lives. All this stuff. So I'm done. I tell my kids, I said, let's go. So they go outside. I walk past her, grab the end table, whatever it is, and threw it across the room. Next thing I remember is I punched her. And I think she got up off the couch, and I punched her again, and then we scuffled. I blacked out.
Blacked out from what?
Probably adrenaline. When I came back to, she was on top of me, and Peter was on top of her, shaking her around her abdomen where her surgery was, shaking her to get her off me.
He was not.
All right. And that's why you're suing her, because she initiated the attack?
She did initiate
All
attack.
right. And what pain and suffering did you endure? Did you have to go to the doctor?
I never went to the doctor because I didn't think I had any damages from the assault. I was in a lot of pain, however, so I did miss a week of work. I make $15 an hour, and I work a 40-hour week, so that's $600. The other 17 is for pain and suffering for my 3 children to have to witness such a trauma.
The children were right
in their
there?
home. This happened in front of my 3 children.
Is that
Her
true,
oldest
ma'am?
child was not there. Hunter was not there.
Two
It
of
is
them were?
true. Hunter
2
was
of them
there.
were
2
when
of
you
them
assaulted her
yeah,
like that?
Yeah.
During the assault, did your mate pull you off? Is that how it ended?
Yes, he did pull me off
Okay.
of her.
And then you all
I was
called the
defending
police?
myself.
What happened ultimately?
He called the police, and she ended up going to criminal court. She has...
Police arrested her on the site?
No,
Nope.
she ended
Okay.
up going to court, criminal court for this. She was charged with harassment. She spent 72 hours in jail. She has to take a parenting class, and she has to have no contact with me for a year. I have a letter from my employer stating I
Why do you think
had a
they
week
made
off
you
of
take a
work
parenting
from
class?
this.
What does that have to do with the fight?
This is the
With her-
dismissal.
Quiet, ma'am. Why do you think they made you take a parenting class?
I don't know.
You don't know? You never bothered to ask? Oh,
They dropped
okay.
the fine.
That's why you're not getting those kids back. And your counterclaim for harassment is for what, ma'am?
I've had harassment for pretty much the entire time they've been together. I have multiple text messages.
Saying what? What has she said?
Some of them I can't read. Here's this one from her, from
Yes,
his
you
cell
please.
phone. You're lucky Peter pulled me off of you. Don't.
This is after the
Yeah,
fight?
I was very
Yeah.
upset,
This
so I
is
have
after the
every
fight?
right to tell
Yeah.
her that.
Right. That's why I was establishing that, ma'am. So-and-so yourself. You so-and-so skunk A-H. I have no problem what I need to say, even if it's on his phone, because it's about me. You know who this is, and I have no problem saying what I need to say to you. I will do everything in my power to make sure you get what you deserve. How dare you act the way you did in front of my family? I will ruin your life and there won't be anything you can do about it. Tell everyone, report me. This really ain't gonna go well on your part and I can't wait. You're so stupid. All right, ma'am. What other harassment, ma'am? That's it? Her telling you, her venting on you because of your assault against her in front of her family?
I don't have all the text messages because I frequently deleted them.
All right. Anything else from you?
Yes, I have all the text messages she sent third party to Peter's phone after she had a no contact order placed on her. I also have the dismissal of the stalking order she placed on me to prove I was not harassing her.
No. It did not prove that you weren't harassing me.
Right.
I was
Look
not
at your
stalking her.
girlfriend's past.
No,
you
no,
are nothing but a
See,
patient.
it got dismissed because you didn't come to my house and tell me that you were there to
Sir,
hurt
you
me.
have anything
That's
you
the
want
only
to say?
reason why.
She done put you in a coma after all these 10 years. Come on, state your name.
Peter Burke.
You sound like you shell-shocked. Go ahead, sir.
I just wanted this over with and
Yeah,
want
we all do.
her to move on and
Move
What
on
do you
from
think
what?
the real deal is?
Move on from what? You think I want you?
Ma'am, be
Please.
quiet. What do you think the real problem is? Why is she? Is it because she resents the children living with you all?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why don't the children live with her? Typically, the judge allows the children to stay with the mother, and the father has to pay child support.
She gave him.
She gave him away?
She gave him back to me. And
I did not give them
Okay, and
away.
to stay with
because
you and your woman.
the situation when she was living
No,
with
they
her
weren't
mom,
together.
they had recently gotten in a fight.
Her and her mother got into it.
Yeah, her and her
When?
mother got in a
You
fight.
fought her mother.
And
When?
she
Her and her
didn't want
brother
them
got
around
into a
that.
fist fight.
Fist fight with her
Yes,
mother.
Yes.
The fist fight was the second time.
How are your children doing?
Oh, they're doing good.
Good.
Yes.
All right, good to hear. Because, ma'am, I think you need more than parental counseling. You need personal counseling
Oh, I
too.
go to counseling.
Oh, okay, good. Well, double
Obviously not working for you.
double down on that.
Right.
You might need a couple pills to go with that
Oh, I've got the
counseling.
pills to go with it. Thank you.
You do?
I got them, yeah.
Oh,
she needs some
good.
pills too.
All
I think
right.
she's on
well,
them too.
you need to
so.
take them before you come in here.
Oh, I did.
All right, well, it's not working today. You must have took
I know.
placebos. I'm going to grant your judgment, ma'am. Everything you said, she is admitted to assaulting you. And
Yeah, never didn't.
all the other things that
Your
you're
Honor.
suing her about, she has no real defense.
She does not, Your Honor.
But don't let her upset
Right,
you.
he
You
does
seem
not
a lot
anymore,
more
Your Honor.
calm
Oh, I get
than
under your
I am.
skin and you know it and you
No.
hate it and I love it.
Am I upset right now? No.
Love it.
Grow up.
Judgment for you. Yours is dismissed,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you
Have a
very
good day.
much.
Someday, maybe we can all get along and raise these children together because it takes a village. So that's all I have to say.
Hope so.
I don't care that she's with him. I really don't care. But what I care about is my kids' safety. And when they come over and they complain and they cry, that's when I have to step in.